शाहरुख खान, आमिर खान और सलमान खान भी इस फिल्म में फीचर कर रहे हैं, एक फॉर अ वेरी ब्रीफ पीरियड बट है. सो लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू योर रिएक्शंस टुमारो.
ओटीटी का मालूम नहीं आएगी कि नहीं आएगी, मेरे ख्याल से ना आए. अब वेट मत करना, ठीक है. वैसे मुझे सर ने बताया कोई डील वील अभी तक हुई है नहीं, कोई पता नहीं, पर आप थिएटर में देख लेना. पता नहीं कब आए, लेट आए ना, तो इसलिए
मजाक कर रहा हूँ. नहीं, नॉट देखो, अगर आई बिलीव इन एंटरटेनमेंट एंड प्रेरणा वाज वेरी एंग्री. आई बिलीव इन एंटरटेनमेंट, बट एंटरटेनमेंट के साथ साथ इफ यू कैन से समथिंग इट्स वंडरफुल.
हाय, दिस इज श्रेया सरन और आप देख रहे हैं फीफा फूज.
हाय, दिस इज शर्मन जोशी और आप देख रहे हैं फीफा फूज.
You asking me?
ऑफकोर्स सर, आप ही ने तो बैठ की म्यूजिक बनाया है सर. हम थोड़ी थे, हम तो सिर्फ एक्टिंग की है.
It's a all-out musical with 11 songs and one musical dialogue, almost 12, and it's done by illustrious musician, music director Ilayaraja sir, and it has 3 songs from Sound of Music. So I think it's a all out and out musical, fun and entertaining, but dealing with a serious and very relevant subject of today. The subject is the pressure on children to study and no time for art and culture.
Bahar musical is a journey. Thank you, sir. That's very kind, sir. I feel very uh, it's a musical and I love musicals. मैं बचपन से ही I've been performing in Kathak dance dramas, or the whole process of making music, creating, and the whole process of being there, rehearsing, I enjoy, and it's a lot of fun. For when I got to know कि Up Sir is directing musical, and then he's written a movie where he's gotten rights of Sound of Music, जो कि मेरी पहली English film थी Sound of Music, जब हम छोटे थे तब जब मैंने देखी थी, and I've been fascinated with it ever since. When I heard the story, I fell in love with it. But what I really like is ये वैसी म्यूज़िकल है कि इसमें जितने भी गाने हैं ना, वो सारी स्टोरी के बारे में ही कह रहे हैं. And it's almost like the movie is moving forward with the songs, and songs become part of the film. They grow on you and you start like humming them without even realizing. So, and that's Ilayaraja sir's music. It's his magic, and I'm very happy to be part of this film.
Well, a musical in the true sense of it. I don't think we've had any musical, so to say, in Hindi cinema for sure. I don't know about Telugu and Tamil, but so it's very unique in that sense. Apart from the fact that the story, like Sir mentioned, is very relevant today, especially for the children and their pressures that they face at home with regards to their education and how their parents would like them to excel at every possible opportunity. So the pressure is way too much, and the treatment is rather entertaining and said in the musical form. I don't know if you've seen musical films, but this is one of those Hollywood musical films that we see that like the song is treated in a very different way, which will be very unique and interesting, and hopefully the audiences enjoy it.
What's up with your characters?
My character is that of a drama teacher, and his fight is against the entire mindset of the parents treating art and culture with almost no respect, no response, and they would rather have their children focus only on the academic aspect of things, and that's very disappointing for him because he has to deliver at least one play in the entire year. That's the requirement out of him, and he barely manages to do so. Yeah, one sec.
I feel what I've learned from from being a classical dancer, and I've learned dance all my life. Number one is riyaz. So it teaches you the importance of being, importance of patience and importance of doing it again and again. It teaches you how to respect your elders, because you have to always respect your teachers, especially Indian classical art form. You always touch your teacher's feet first and then you start performing. And it also, we didn't touch your feet, sir, at all.
She's asking the character in.
Yeah. So you asked the character? Or I thought it was the same question.
No.
No? Sorry. So we can cut that part and go back. This is amazing, sir. It happened to me before also once. I was in an interview. But that time I was shameless enough to ask the interviewer, question kya tha? My character. So I play a Goan girl who's in Hyderabad and trying her, being in a totally different environment. She comes from a family where everyone loves music and she loves music. Cut to she's in a school where she's finding it hard to get kids to come to her class, and she's finding it hard for kids to come to her class, and then eventually how she, along with Sherman's character, they have Sound of Music as a play happening in the film, and it's very beautifully done. It's very beautifully written. It's very relevant as the message that they're trying to say in the film. And my character also has a beautiful transformation from her accepting her past, moving on, coming in terms with the reality, and coming to where she is. And it's beautiful, and I love the fact that somewhere when you watch the film, and it's a beautiful film, it'll leave you with a smile on your face, but also it'll probably make you understand the importance of art and culture, along with education. Both are important, but yeah.
How is the experience with working with the children?
It's funny, huh? The first time I worked with a child actor, बड़ा funny scene मुझे अभी तक याद है. It was my movie Santosham, and the child actor had to come out of the bathroom, and he refused to come out. He refused. Then again I was working with the child actor in Gamanam, और उसमें तो वो बेचारा रोते ही रो ही जाता था मुझे देख के. So every scene we had to reshoot because the child wouldn't stop crying. And it's me and a child in one room, and it was a crazy film. Then I was shooting in RRR with children. मतलब मैं उस scene में जिसमें मैं रो रही हूँ, you were like, oh, she's crying. I'm crying because those children were not, they were just talking non-stop, and I'm trying to concentrate. They're like, what happened to your class, my school, my girl. And I'm like, oh my God. And then rehearsals happened for musical, and I saw all the children. I walked in and I'm like, shit, this is not happening to me again. I gotta work with them again. I was like, get me out of this right now. And then so we have a normal shot where basically they had to just jump out of one line. And everyone's like, your choti, my choti, my choti, your choti, your dress, my dress, but I don't have that pin, but my dress is too short, but my dress is too long. I don't know how to jump. I can't jump. My shoes are not comfortable. Can you change my socks? I'm like, you guys are non-stop. And they talk non-stop like that. But eventually we became friends, and I fell in love with all of them. And they all are such beautiful actors that even now when I see them, I follow them on Instagram. They send me messages. I was I was staying in a hotel, and they came running to me when they left their parents, and they came like, "Hi, how are you?" And then one of the kids is like a wonderful mimicry artist. So he's entertaining. So all of them are super beautiful, super entertaining, and wonderful actors.
Oh, the question was about kids, working with the kids. It's always exceptional. But I've worked in a few movies, like Shriya is also with kids. with kids, it's you have to be on your toes and all the time, and these kids especially, because Rouse has taken utmost care in selecting these wonderful kids who've been casted for their respective parts, and all of them are so brilliantly talented, and it becomes work becomes easy actually, and kids are the people whom I get along best with. They are the only people I want to be around. I will I love kids. They just, yeah, just no, just their innocence and just the way they are, and their there is no falsehood, so to say, not yet corrupted, soon to be, but तब तक मज़ा आ रहा है उनके साथ इंटरेक्ट करने में.
He's amazing with children. Like he's the best.
The
ट्रेलर कल आउट होने वाला है. ट्रेलर में क्या कुछ फैंस के लिए सरप्राइजेस है?
कल तक वेट करिए ना.
कुछ आप लोगों को कहना है? समथिंग ऐड ऑन.
फैंस के लिए सरप्राइज ये है कि शाहरुख खान, आमिर खान और सलमान खान भी इस फिल्म में फीचर कर रहे हैं फॉर अ वेरी ब्रीफ पीरियड, बट है. सो लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू योर रिएक्शंस टुमारो.
अगर राइट्स की मैं बात करूँ तो द साउंड ऑफ म्यूजिक से राइट्स मिले हैं, क्या कहना है इस बात पे?
65 years के बाद सर.
The rights negotiation was very interesting because I am basically a civil servant and diplomat. So it was not easy, but at the same time we were very privileged because after 65 years of film, this is the biggest part of the play is being given to a film, not only in India, anywhere in the world. So that is the biggest privilege for us, and that too in India, an Indian film, and that to a first-time director. It was a great feeling to get that right when I got it, and when I see in the screen now, you will see how Shriya and Sharman acted to those songs, and it will be amazing.
आपसे जानना चाहूँगी, आपकी मूवीज हमेशा मैसेज बेस्ड होती है. यहाँ भी काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग मैसेज दिखा है, बट स्टिल द रीजन यू सेड यस टू दिस प्रोजेक्ट?
Because I had said yes to Hate Story 3, so now I said I must say yes to Music School. हमेशा मेरी फिल्में मैसेज नहीं देती है. हेट स्टोरी 3 से आप क्या मैसेज लेके गए? बट हाँ, वही मैं इनसे पूछना चाहूँगा, आपको क्या मैसेज मिला? मजाक कर रहा हूँ. नहीं, नॉट देखो, अगर आई बिलीव इन एंटरटेनमेंट, एंड प्रेरणा वाज वेरी एंग्री. आई बिलीव इन एंटरटेनमेंट, बट एंटरटेनमेंट के साथ साथ इफ यू कैन say something, it's wonderful, but it's not always possible. So but in this one, it's possible, and it's entertaining as well, so best of both the worlds.
अभी भी दम है तेरे में 1 घंटे का जवाब देने के बाद.
Just take it down.
आपसे जानना चाहूँगी, आपने तेलुगु में भी काम किया, तमिल में. अभी एक जो लाइन थी पहले साउथ इंडियन मूवीज़ में और बॉलीवुड में, वो ब्लर हो चुकी है, पैन इंडिया आ गया, देयर इज़ अ कोलैबोरेशन. अब क्या कहना है इस बात पे?
आई थिंक ये बहुत पहले हो जाना चाहिए था, बिकॉज आई थिंक दिस शुड बी अ फिल्म फेस्टिवल अबाउट इंडिया, अबाउट इंडियन फिल्म्स एवरी ईयर, जस्ट शोकेसिंग फिल्म फ्रॉम अराउंड द कंट्री. क्योंकि व्हेन यू वॉच तमिल फिल्म सिटिंग इन कैलकाटा, और अ बंगाली फिल्म सिटिंग इन जयपुर, और अ Malayali film sitting in Delhi, you also understand a lot about each other's language, about the culture, about what's happening, and the writing style changes also. You'll agree with me there on that.
The way I casted it's a pan-India.
Yeah,
It is true pan-India film.
correct. And I feel also what I feel as an actor is the more local you are, the more global you go, right? I feel that, and it's the one good thing that happened after COVID is people saw a lot of content sitting at home, and with OTT you don't have to watch a pirated film to watch your favorite actor's film, which was not released in your state, and then you watch one, you watch another. You're exposed to great cinema, and now there's no divide. You like an actor, you watch their work, you watch a director's work. It's all about good writing, I think.
Lastly, your message you want to say to the audience?
Please go and watch our film Music School. Yeah, we can all say it together.
Yes.
12th of May.
May, please go and watch Music School in the nearest theatre to you.
Please.
OTT का मालूम नहीं आएगी कि नहीं आएगी, मेरे ख्याल से ना आए। अब वेट मत करना, ठीक है? वैसे मुझे सर ने बताया कोई डील वील अभी तक हुई है नहीं, कोई पता नहीं, पर आप थिएटर में देख लेना, पता नहीं कब आए, लेट आए ना, तो इसलिए
जाइएगा।